ever felt like you have disappointed everyone? I think that's what I felt by the time I was telling my parents, my lecturers, that I was not going back to school, at least not for the degree I'd done for 2 years, which was actuarial science. I didn't think it applied to my life and my life goals. It's only sad enough that I realized after 2 years. By the time I was quitting, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew what I did not want to do because I didn't see my future there. I'm into documentary photography, so I've always wanted to tell stories about my people because I felt that my people were way misunderstood. I've always been in the margins when it comes to where I'm from and in the environments I find myself in. So I realized that people had one-sided story of what Kibera was. Every time they saw Kibera on news, it was about a demonstration happening, a violence happening, or when these NGOs are doing a documentary about how unfit for habitation Kibera is. And I was like, that's so true, because despite there being this side of people being violent and stuff like that, there's someone working very hard each and every morning to get his daughter to school, his son to school. As I continued taking photographs, I realized this side of Kibera I had been blind to seeing. There's a lot of social injustices going on, and these were things that I could do stories on, sexual violence, police brutality, and I realized that this photography was only benefiting me by making me great photographer, getting me gigs, getting me work, but nothing was happening today. Nothing was changing in the lives of the people that I sought to help. And I was like, I'm missing the point. The real reason I came here was to help these people. And that's where law came in now. I came past my interview, and at that point, I didn't know where I was going to get money, but I knew what I was going to do. One of the biggest challenges people face in Kibera is that they have cases, they don't have lawyers because they can't afford the legal fees. Law school offers many avenues for students to start building their skills in the various legal fields. For example, through the Strathmore Law Clinic, whose work is basically to promote access to justice to the underprivileged in the society. And I was like, this is where I belong. So I helped conceptualize and develop and execute projects such as the Sharia Mashinani that aimed at basically just building the knowledge, the legal knowledge on child labor and sexual offenses, basically. There was a Sharia Mtaani that basically was a project about raising a breed of paralegals to help people access justice in their areas. I feel as if at my role, I'm able to see my work in action. And I'm currently doing this alongside school. And getting my work here also made me change my dissertation because I realized I needed to work on something my organization does. So I did my dissertation on freedom of protest, protecting freedom of protest, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. One of the things that I admire my parents about is they taught me that it's never too late for anything. I know this because I watched my mom attend high school the same time as I did, so many years after leaving school in class 7. And it inspires me to just own my future and help others build their future.